What's up guys, Haze here. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to build up your Bulwark to do the maximum amount of damage whilst remaining defensive and able to act as the backbone to your entire team. I'll start by going through the perk tree, then I'll explain the weapons, and I'll give you a little bit of information on how to actually play through the waves, and then a nice little showcase for you at the end. So, jumping into the perk tree, we're going to start off with the first decision of the build. You're going to take Intimidating Aura. Now, you could take Conviction, however, Intimidating Aura is going to end up being a massive portion of your damage. If you really struggle with staying alive on Bulwark, take Conviction. However, you do have enough defensives on the Bulwark class to be able to manage without it fine up to 50 waves. The build I'm showing you right now is the build my Bulwark runs with when we do siege pushes, as high as you can possibly go. So Intimidating Aura, one of the strongest talents in the game. Every 5 seconds on a perfect block, you do a bunch of damage within 5 meters. It's usually enough to one-shot Majoris, or at least significantly harm them. So onto the second core line, we're going to go with Scramble Targeting. 25% less range damage when you're surrounded by 5 enemies. Super strong defensive. Range damage is one of the more difficult things to work around in siege mode because there's so many enemies. So having 25% less when you're surrounded by 5 enemies goes quite a long way. Now obviously as a Bulwark you do have a shield, so you can block a lot of range damage. However, whilst you're charging attacks, you're not able to shield. So on to the next, Steel Within. When your health is less than 50%, you take 30% less health damage. This stacks with a bunch of other modifiers, namely the Bulwark's innate fortitude of 30% and the Fist's focused intention and strength of will. Ends up making you really tanky, and the only other good option in this line is to take Armored Reinforcement. However, this requires you to use gun strikes all the time. It slows down your gameplay, so if you want the maximum out of the class, you run Steel Within. So onto the team perks, you're going to take Focus Restoration. Again, this is the one that people will debate. However, Advanced Conditioning is absolutely not as effective. You want to be able to prevent people going into their contested health more than you want them to be able to preserve it. Because quite often in Siege with that many enemies, you take multiple hits at once. So the more hits it takes to actually break your armor, the better. For the gear perks, we're going to take Rapid Regeneration. This, along with Standard Bearer, lets you banner in the face of bosses as soon as they spawn, and basically let you toe-to-toe them for the whole duration of the banner. It spams armor on you so fast that you physically can't die whilst you're in it, because every single time you take a bit of damage, at least from melee hits, a melee hit can't take armor and health. It can only take the remainder of your armor, and then that's it. The melee damage is done dealing damage to you. It takes the next hit to actually do your health. But obviously before the next hit lands, because this is regenerating your armor so fast, you get like a couple pixels back. So if it's like a Carnifex or a Hellbrute that's standing in front of you, they physically can't damage your health. Super useful, especially on your teammates when you're just standing there blasting bosses. Really good for things like Assault as well. For the second column of the gear perk, we're going to take Invigorating Icon. Obviously, being able to heal your teammates every time you've got banner up, and also farming back with Masterful Defense is a ridiculous feedback loop that makes Bulwark the strongest support class in the game by a mile, when it comes to health at least, because your only other option is a Vanguard who does literally no damage in Siege. So for the third gear column, you're going to go Rejuvenating Effect. Again, this just allows you to speed up the res process. You can run Merciless Resolve for extra damage. However, when you get into later rounds, it's quite useful to be able to get quick banners off just to get your teammates back on their feet. And it also means that when they get back up, they've got contested health, they use one stim, their wound is gone, they're back to 100%, no issues. Whereas if you don't have this, you have to pick them up and then banner, and just that sequence of animations is more likely to have issues happen than just instantly hitting banner on your down teammate. For the signature perks, we take Defensive Mastery. Every 90 seconds, a perfectly timed block will insta-kill a Majoris or an Extremis. Really strong. Sometimes it can overlap with Intimidating Aura, but you will quite often, over the length of a couple-hour game, find many Extremists just one-tapping themselves on your perfect block. Super strong. You might notice as well that we are leaving out the 2 decent hyper armor perks for the Bulwark. The other 2 perks just have more inherent value, and because we're only going to be using the Power Fist, it has an inherent hyper armor when you're charging attacks, and also as you're a Bulwark, you can do animation cancel dodges and get easy perfect blocks, so there isn't that much need for a hyper armor talent itself. For the prestige perks, we go Auxiliary Reload, just to make sure that you're not having to buy ammo all the time. Overcharge to buff 20% of your charge fist damage, which is most of the damage that you're doing on the class anyway, outside of Intimidating Aura. And then we go Masterful Defense, so that you can farm back banners constantly. Like, you can literally drop a banner in the middle of a round, and as long as you keep one ranged enemy up whilst your teammates are clearing, you can have that banner back by the start of the next round. ridiculously strong. And then standard bearer. For those oh shit moments when you need to get your teammates up, heal everyone, or just tank a boss's face and you're already low on health, dropping the banner making you invulnerable for 2 seconds can be really useful. It's usually enough time to get a charge shot off with your pistol, which will get you basically all your health back, at least in the early rounds. Going on to the weapons. Start with the ranged weapon. As always, fire rate plasma pistol, the absolute king of siege. There are no reinforcements in siege, so you never need to go with anything besides the plasma. For the talent build, you just go through the ammo, reservation, and efficiency perks with blast radius for that extra AoE, which applies to gun strikes, which is also nice. And then for your main damage dealer, we've played around on Bulwark with multiple different weapons, running things like the axe or the balance fist, but ultimately for Bulwark, it comes down to the standard block power fist build. Even to this day, patch 12.2, it is still the king for Bulwark in Siege. So you take the standard build as well, you make sure you pick up following blow. This isn't any of the assault shenanigans, so going through perpetual strength, heavy preparation so you can get those charge shots off quick, perpetual strength so you can move up into focus and tension. When your health's below 30%, you take 50% less health damage whilst preparing heavy attacks. This stacks ridiculously with Steel Within and Fortitude, meaning your last 25% is like the most tanky anything can be in this game altogether. Then we go into Tide of Battle for that range on the Power Fist, following blow just so you can cycle through your attacks quicker. As it is the block fist still, for quite a lot of breakpoints to get executes, the following blow is going to be all the damage you need. We take Strength of Will, again for more range damage reduction whilst we're heavy attacking, and then Majora's Slayer, which is a 10% damage buff on Majora's, Extremis, and Terminus. So that is the perk selection and the weapon. For the class itself, the way you play is you want to stand in melee range of the spawns, but at the maximum range. If you're playing with an assault, they're going to be ground pounding spawns as they come in. So you're trying to pick off things that are running away. Also, you are mostly responsible for the objectives, at least in the early rounds. You don't really want to do objectives past wave 25 as the point to time ratio just isn't worth it. And then ultimately you do a lot of damage. Your job is just to not go down. You are supposed to be the one who's picking everyone up when they get into trouble, giving banners as frequently as you can. You want to make sure when opportunities present themselves, like 2 Devourers in front of you or a Soul Reaper on you, just farm your banner back. With a Soul Reaper shooting you, it takes like 5 seconds. It's broken as hell. But that's the Bulwark. I've got a bunch of gameplay for you now, so I hope you guys enjoy. If you've got any questions, throw them down in the comments below. I will get back as quick as I can. Love discussing Siege. I'll have all the other classes done in the next few videos, so I hope you guys look forward to them as much as I do. Enjoy. Have a good one. Peace. Blood Angels. I gotta say, man, there's something about the Blood Angels that's just kind of cool, and I know that's really obvious because they're Blood Angels, but when you said they suck... Dread, I know. I couldn't help, dude. The little troll in me went, you know that he likes Sanguinius. Say something mean. Blood Angels on top, yeah. Dude, after yesterday, I finally got an Assault cosmetic that looks good as a Blood Angel. I'm Team Blood Angel now. I love Dark Angels because anything that's like wings and stuff like that is just cool, but send it. Let's go.
Hostile targets in mind. We will defend this fortress with our lives.
Bros, we can clear everything before the boss comes. Oops, I took all the dick there. Love the new voice pack. I haven't really listened to them much. I think my game volume, like for voice and stuff, is just a bit low. Oh yeah. Remember the dodge part of the animation cancel, dumbass. No, that did not fucking block me, dude. I was mid-dodge? Oh, is that the boss? Shit. Huh? What? Oh, I got grabbed. Dude, look at my shield regenning. I'm literally not able to die because my shield is regenning. That's hilarious. That's actually really funny, man. No, he's gonna fucking teleport. Okay. Fuck off. Wait, how did I heal? I lost a bit of health then, didn't I? Or maybe not, I guess. Lovely job, gentlemen. On to the next. That's kind of annoying. Alright, big ore specs from you, Donk, okay? I'll stand in their faces. Osborne, you can try and get a big charge off.
Enemy reinforcements. The Imperium will triumph.
And we can clear basically all the waves before the bosses come. Excellent. He's super low. As much of a fan of Vanguard, I really don't like his ability and start to feel like it doesn't fit in the game anymore. Yeah. Vanguard has been the biggest victim of like power... I was going to say power creep, but like a degradation version of power creep. Oh, he died to the grab because of latency. Has he got a stim? He's got a real stim. Okay, I'll oh, Carnifex. Oh my god. Fuck. That's really annoying. It was too late. No way, dude. That's so messy, man. Fucking sniper. Every time I'm trying to go for the fucking thing, there's snipers. Oh, shit.
Our enemy has been slain. Eradicate the rest.
What happened to my gun strike? The weirdest shit ever, dude. Alright, good job, good job. Please don't snipe me, please don't snipe me, please don't snipe me. You think plasma bad weapon protect marine? Plasma... What do you mean plasma ink? Sorry. Oh, incinerator. Ooh, Maybe, dude. I don't think the plasma incinerator is particularly good. No, it's the plasma incinerator, right? Here's the problem. They balanced the plasma incinerator on Tack's ability to use it. Tack has plasma overcharge, which is a 40% buff to like 3/4 of its damage. So it's effectively a gigantic buff. Tech Marine doesn't have plasma overcharge, so it just doesn't do anywhere near the same damage with the main gun or the pistol. Need a carry. It'll be my first time playing this mode. That's no problem. I can put it this way: I can solo 25, so doing 15s is absolutely no stress. Still think prestiging takes longer than it should. 100%. By a muscle memory to bet. Wait, what? Oh, we have objectives. I think that might be my most like hated thing about the Minoras is when you're sprinting away from them and they do like the melee attacks behind you. If you hit parry, it won't block it. Like, they don't reach you. But if you weren't doing the parry, they would hit you. It just makes no sense. That dude is annoying, to say the least. Is he really the only one alive? Like, he's actually stopping a new spawn. Wait, is that actually what's going on right now? One extremist is stopping us. Oh no, there's a couple in there. Okay. Yeah, bit of a waste actually, but whatever. Night, have a nice stream. Paladins, take care, dude. Have a good one, sir. I'm using the block fist. I use block on Bulwark. I use balance on. That's so dumb. I use balance on the other one, assault. I was definitely in that circle when it went off. I was 100% in it. That's exactly what just happened. Yeah. I concur with what just happened on screen. Yep. Dumbass game. I can just use a relic. It's no point. It's no problem. We got lots of money. Oh, look at Donk go. Excellent res, sir. Thank you. So I've seen that people can overheal with this stim up. I don't know. I've never managed to do it. People say that you can overheal a mortal wound with the red stim, but I've never managed to do enough healing on it, I guess. Lol. I love that block gives you a knockback. Like, lets you knock enemies back for 2 seconds after you proc it. It's really nice. Really nice mechanic. What do you think are best siege classes? I feel like the obvious ones are attack and assault, but I think Vanguard gets a lot of value. Vanguard, it depends what your goal is, man. If it's to push, then Vanguard's no value. If it's to get to 25, Vanguard is huge value. So it literally depends on what your goal is. I've also never been able to heal a mortal wound. Yeah. I know that you can because I've heard enough people saying that they managed to do it.
Prepare your gear before
Might have been
combat
fixed already.
begins.
That's true actually.
Work, brothers.
I'm actually gonna take regular ones just to get the wound off. It's wave 15. We may as well. Most frequent on TM. Okay. Right. Let's get heavy. Heavy. Some armor.
My defenses.
I'll leave that there. Yeah, we'll leave old Valtus alone for this one. But yeah, do the ore specs into ground pound. It's extremely strong if you can.
Ready to engage.
Did the overheal in siege match when I got mortal? Oh, okay, there you go. Nice. That's what we're talking about. Good shit. I love heavies, man. Oh shit. Fuck. Yeah, sorry, we're talking about overhealing when you have a red stim.
We have reports of a command presence on the battlefield. You may enter a challenging fight.
Really? Oh, I reached from there. Ah, man, we're doing absolute work to these. Fuck me, dude. Bulwark is actually just so giga at tanking hell roots is crazy. Really. Sorry, I need that. Yeah. Intimidating aura is just so crazy, man. Nicely played. I was a bit slow on the banner, but it was really good. You guys like grouped up perfect, and I think I hit you all with the banner. If anything, just to like get some armor and stuff. Probably not the best banner, but
Reinforce the fortress's defense.
5 more easy ones to go. I love it after wave 15 though, because getting bosses every 3 rounds just makes it more entertaining. Choose your fighter. Yeah, big gamber.
Our banner awaits.
Big gamber. Also, why am I mentors right now? There's a beautiful new death guard that I could be rocking. Just saying. You guys don't want to see a fantastic, majestic death guard? Gamber. Right, I've still got the heavies left over, so... right, I've put 500 into the dread. True. Whoops. My bad. Typo. Oh, yeah, okay. World Eaters for life. If you get on Twitch, you can switch my avatar to World Eaters. I have a very cool World Eaters avatar. No, dude. Oh, I could have got the fattest fucking thing off there possible. Oh, jeez, I was cranking anyway. It's all good. We can basically afford to heavy every round here, by the way. At least one of us. Dude, I've been grabbed so many times today like a fucking idiot. Oh, we got Alter Bridge playing? Oh, yeah. I was kind of hoping for a Bible, but... stunned this one. No, commit. As I said, apps are open for DJ work. Wait, what do you mean? You saying you like the DJing going on here? Because I'm just saying we got the best tunes here, nothing but. I've been spamming the song request. Oh, nice. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Dude, but mate, Bulwark is so comfy to play Siege on. I feel like Assault and Tack, you're just like always running along a hairline, just like this could be it. I could die one bullet. This could be me. Obviously it would get more risky the better I get at it, because you find finer margins, but for where I'm at right now, I actually feel really comfy playing this. It doesn't feel awkward at all. Check my message log. Let's have a look then. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, you were also Ozzy Osbourne as well? Okay. Alright, sounds. Good lads. Keep it up, sir. Hamburger. Yananza hamburger. Prepare for 17. I love Alter Bridge, dude. Scottish fuckers up next. Who is it? Music vibes are immaculate. We listen to a lot of rock here. We get to fucking go. What are you waiting for, huh? A promotion? Earn it, vermin. Oh, he was typing out a song request. Okay, 4th of July by Sound. Oh, okay, Soundgarden. I'm gonna order another heavy. Yeah, we listen to a lot of music here, a lot of rock, sorry. A little bit of hip hop recently to mix it up, but mostly rock. Like rock, metal, alternative. That was worth losing the other melter, that was so much value. I think I can reach him from here. No. Oh, I did, actually. Ah, that's fucking annoying, dude. There's Norman, there is. I love that. Instant knock. Instant knock into I could have done that a lot better, but whatever. Oh, nice. Nice. I should have executed a shit ton of stuff. Fucking whip. Alright, need to tidy it up a bit. Nice, dude. I get the feeling the heavy's going to finish the round before... Yeah. Oh well. That's fine. We don't get that many points for it. We'll be fine.
Refresh your gear before battle resumes. We will be prepared for the enemy's next attack.
Let's fight in the bunker because that's where the boss comes.
Battle will be upon you in moments.
Everyone to the bunker.
Slowly reaches the fortress.
We should go back into SM2. Been using the attack marine build. Just managed to get my first hard stratagem, so I wanted to thank you. Hey, appreciate you popping by, Mr. Ben, and happy it could help. That's what they're there for, dude. Glad you got some value from it.
Scanners detect enemy reinforcements. fight.
Why is my parry not working? What the fuck? Why is my parry not working? Nice source box, dude. Thank you. Dude, I'm so... Do you know what it is? My parry is working, obviously. That was just me being shit. But it's because I'm holding the button, not pressing it. Like, it's so annoying.
Priority threat eliminated. Stand firm against their living scum.
Alright, let's go. Might need to push me further back in the queue, picking up the misses. From working about an hour and a half. It's all good, dude. If you're not here when it comes up, we'll just pop you back. That's all. Okay, that was weird. The Meltabrom wet dream. I killed Norm. I've assassinated Norm. Ah, he's good, he's good. No, dude! I specifically waited for you to go the other way, man. Right, he got an execute. He's fine again. I got him sniped twice in a row, dude. Keeping the Deathwatch Dark Angel. I'm glad you like it. It's like a Deathwing Dark Angel. I love the combo. It looks great. I feel like I come to the purple side to catch the tunes. Yeah. What have we got right now? Perfect Circle. I actually don't know what song this is. I can't really hear it that well. What happens is if I can hear the music too well, I start shouting more just to be able to hear myself speak. Which ends up just being like not nice for people to listen to. Have you guys ever noticed that? If you start the... Have you ever noticed the block charges don't proc on Intimidating Aura? But if you start an attack and miss, and then get an Intimidating Aura, it will proc your block charges. Anyone ever notice that? Say no more. Plasma Pistol sound is so satisfying. Destruction. See, this is how Siege should be played. Every enemy dead as it lands on the map. You cleaned up, found Jesus. Things are grateful, so I share this bottle. Ah, that sucks. I can't shoot, dude. Sorry, Norm. Dude, I am just hard trolling Norm right now. Where shall I plant this flag? Okay, bro. I mean, that's just beautiful. That's just the thing of art right there. Ah. Fuck. Fucking plasma pistol. Absolutely bloody crazy. What do I want?
The foe is
Yeah.
to resupply.
We can all bot this. We can. I mean, we just spam bots. We've got the Dreaders bot already, so we could literally afford 2 Dreads.
Forces incoming.
These foes will be dealt with.
Plasma Pista. Yeah. Thup, 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 thup. Siege today. Oh yeah, brother. Oh, triple fireball. I bet I did no damage to them. Oh no, they definitely got hit. Oh, that's a melter bomb right there. Let me drop it. Could have done with getting that off like 3 seconds earlier. Whatever. Don't worry about the objective, just kill everything. Oh yeah, the fist when they landed definitely hurt them, even though they didn't like stagger. I'm trying to get to Norm. Sorry, Norm. Oh, they all lined up. Look at that, dude. 3 fucking enraged Devourers right there, I think.
This fortress is stronger with the white shield.
Oh my god. The satisfaction. It's too much for one person. I love that you can charge attacks on the Bulwark as well and just fucking dip out of them because you're like, oh no, now's not a good time. That's so crazy. You can take that risk and just interrupt their grab. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Holy shit, dude. It's fucking class. You know, I forget how strong it is, man. I actually forget. I actually start to, like, slowly rate it lower and lower. And then I get into a groove with it, and I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. This thing is invincible. Oh, someone took... Oh, okay. Oh, wow. I actually... That's kind of crazy, dude. I actually lived there because I got grabbed by a Minoris and it immuned me to my own melter because of the grab animation. That's actually interesting. How are you not dead, dude? For those of you that don't know, the heavies won't actually do any damage to zoanthropes until they're unlinked. Even if it's not the shielded one, the way they've coded the game, it just they lock on and they do no damage the whole time. Bro, these guys are getting fucked up. Me and this heavy are doing absolute fucking Emperor's work over here. Oh, you're dead. 100%. Nice kites, dude. I'm gonna get stuck in with a bomb. Hoppa! That was kind of dumb. I just want to murder Norm. It's like my aim for the night. Go on, you got this. You got this, Norm. Alrighty, boys, let's get Valtus in. I like that he teleports in now. Lad doesn't fuck around. Alright, you guys can buy whatever the fuck you want for this round. Get some stims, I get another heavy, some armor. Just top myself off now. That's funny. Behind you, bro. No, stop trying to interact with the thing. Alright. No. Fuck me, man. Can we please get an Auspex? I mean, almost. No. Oh my god. Why is the Nero so low? Is that Valtus? Ah, fuck me, I blocked. Idiot. Not a good round for me, but whatever. Mate, between Valtus standing at the top just sniping them and the heavies being everywhere, this is a beautiful sight. It reminds me of Matrix 3, where they're like defending the Zion? Whatever the fuck it's called. Oh, I get fucked. Holy shit, dude. Did they buff the Valtus flamethrower damage? He actually murked that crowd. Oh, fuck off, really? I'm actually surprised that a grab got through. Tell me the contested health is not broken in this game. I did how many charge shots into that guy then, and I got like a quarter of my health back? Abyssal, if you put the hyphen in the name or the words buy, it'll put like live performances on. This. Looks like only the first shot recovered CHP. That's dumb. Maybe because he was like doing his grounded animation. Can you take me higher? Bulwark, such a unit, yeah. Like I'm not even that good with it comparatively. You watch someone like Tig play it, and it's, you know, just never going down.